So I'm Jennifer Collins. I'm currently chair of the grant committee for Hedge Funds Care Cayman. We're incredibly proud of what we've been able to achieve here in the Cayman Islands. Many of the grants we've done have established practices and policies that have become standard practice across the industry here in Cayman. Our donors have helped to support the creation of local training to certify social workers in the Cayman Islands, which should be rolling out within the next year. So together with our grantees, really, we are all making a difference right here where we live.
Without Hedge Funds Care, we would not have the Children and Youth Program, and we would not have the Taya Lounge. It has, Dr. Bart Grossman has been actually an essential person in starting Taya, because thanks to him we were able to see other crisis centers in San Francisco, and that's where the idea actually of splitting the shelter, separating the shelter from our offices came from.
Well, in Cayman, what we've been able to do is to help to bring all of the different elements of the system to the table. We were able, for example, to fund an outposted social worker from the Department of Child and Family Services to the Royal Cayman Island Police. The investigation of abuse complaints is done by the police in Cayman in the UK model. We helped to train the police and then brought a social worker there. As a result, beginning next year, the Department of Child and Family Services and the Family Support Unit of the Royal Cayman Island Police will be co-located in what's called a multi-agency service hub, a MASH unit. As a result, we're seeing an increased number of reports. We're seeing better response. There's still a way to go, but people are working together, and the government really has recognized that HFC has made an important contribution.
Hedge Funds Care Cayman was founded in 2005 as part of the global foundation Help for Children that is supported by the alternative asset community. Hedge Funds Care has one overriding mission: the prevention and treatment of child abuse. From the onset, our organization has been very warmly embraced by the hedge fund industry here in Cayman, and I'm personally very proud of the differences we have collectively made.
So one of the things that Taya does is we help with establishing healthy relationships, what a healthy relationship looks like, whether it's friendship, family, any kind of relationship. And we had a young teen girl who was 14. She had an unhealthy friendship, and it got to be where it was going to be very physical. And because of the things that we went over of boundaries and what that looks like, she had decided to end the friendship so that way she could be safe, and she's now safe and comfortable with her boundaries in all aspects of her life, with her family, personal relationships. And so it was really great to help see her grow and change, because she made that decision on her own.
My name is Sophia Chandler Aline, and I work for Health Services Authority. My role there is as child psychologist, and it's an exciting role because while we have another child psychologist who works with a multitude of other issues, my post was specifically designed to work with children who have dealt with child sexual abuse or any other form of abuse, and this was funded through the Hedge Fund Care grant. Hedge Fund Care has done so much for us as Health Services Authority in dealing with this particular population, all the way from toys and assessment tools to make sure that we are providing evidence-based intervention plans, all the way through to just being a supportive ear for us. We've been able to have good communication with Mr. Grossman, who is one of the academic advisors, or the academic advisor for Hedge Funds Care. We've benefited greatly from that. I don't think that we would be where we are today, not just as Health Services Authority, but just across the island in terms of providing support and care for children who've experienced abuse. So we are totally and ever grateful to Hedge Funds Care for all they've done for the Cayman Islands, and specifically for the children of the Cayman Islands.